Welcome to Ewan's Wildlife, here in Africa. Oh, there's a bird with a big head. There's a bird with a white side panel here. A duck thing. There's an ostrich, look at that. They're enormous. Are you kidding?
There he is, can you believe it? What I learned was that you got that kind of noise to reassure the gorillas that everything's okay. It looks all cozy. I'm quite nervous. I mean, they're so big. Your son was saying that their brains aren't very big.
Walnut brain. Hey, walnut brain. Okay, only kidding. No offense.
You're so brave with this fence here.
Yeah. Cheers. What's the square root of 23?
What is the square root of 23, Ewan?
I don't know.
What? Behind me? Where?
Slowly.
Where?
Turn around. There. There's a hippo right there. Look at that.
It's not a hippo, it's a cow. What from the back?
More of my friends. These are this is the second kind of zebra. The stripes are much finer and the ears are bigger and rounder. Look, it's absolutely beautiful. Look at the size of those. Sorry, but those are big horns, aren't they? Yeah. That's like a joke. That's got to be like someone in a suit, right? Look at the legs. They're just tough.
What's over here? There's the rhino. Look, it's out there. Wow. It's like a family of them.
Wow, look at the length of the horn. Check out the length of the horn.
I've never seen a rhino. I've seen them in the captivity, but...
I've only ever seen them with stumpy little nubs. That's a huge, big, long one.
Yeah, it's massive. Massive.
There's an ostrich, look at that. They're enormous. Are you kidding?
There's one... Yesterday, I was riding along and one came out of the bush and just straight past me. Full chat. Monkeys everywhere. I mean, I'm talking hundreds of monkeys, all flipping rocks over, eating bugs, and scratching themselves and all that kind of funny stuff, and with big baboon bottoms. So many of them. It's quite incredible how many there are. There they are. Look. There's a little family with a baby and a mummy and daddy and a sister and a brother and some cousins. I'm completely, utterly blown away.
Was she rejected by her mother?
No, her mother is blind, so she cannot take care of her child. At night, I sleep next to her.
Do you?
With a blanket, yeah. We'll just be with her about 4 to 7 years until she can take care of herself. In 24 hours, we feed her every after 3 hours, 1 bottle. And we are 2 guys, so we have to make shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So beautiful. We're so close. See her mother and her baby. She just looked at us with this open expression as she breastfed her child. God, it was extraordinary. Oh yeah, look, some baby goats.
Apparently what they do is the babies are kept in here, which then keeps the parents, keeps the parents close by.
Here, I'm going to stick a bit back in.
Ready?
One, open up a little bit more.
Hold on.
Oops, here we go. But that is your baby goat smuggling device, right there. Oh my God, elephants! What a gorgeous relief. Woo-hoo-hoo! 20 feet. We're about 20 feet away from wild elephants. 20 feet, look at this.
Yeah, brilliant.
This week we've been looking at the African common ant. Next week we'll be looking at how to avoid a hippo attack when you find yourself mistakenly between the hippo and the river. Jimmy, put the dog
They've
down.
run off now,
Don't
Jim.
do it yourself. Don't do it yourself.
He's gonna get eaten by a lion if I don't take him.
How are you going to get him back home?
Hang on, Jim, you have to put the dog down, Jimmy. Put the dog down. We came back and we did a night safari, so we went over to this hide where they have some hyenas.
This might be really exciting. To actually see a hyena for real. It's crazy.
The geep have only got big fatty bums. These guys have got necks, chests, and bums. He's a sweetheart, the little baby one there.
Yeah, but all babies are cute.
Yeah, they're gonna grow up to be big, fat, bloaty sheep.
Yeah, with big flabby asses.
But they make these pens with the thorny bush to keep their sheep in. It's nice, isn't it?
So that they're not eaten by the hyenas. Hippos. They look so sort of undangerous, don't they? You know? And they kill most humans. More than, like, lions and stuff, you would think, wouldn't you? Crazy.
Dad is out there trying to protect his daughter.
I'm starting to know a little bit, I think, what that male father zebra feels like. In 4 or 5 years' time, I'll be out there chasing off all the young suitors as well. It was terrifying. I consider myself really stupid for having put myself in a situation with a huge wild animal, because it could easily have turned into something a bit nasty, and that would really only have myself to blame. So what you've got to do, if you're ever approached by an elephant, if it starts coming at you like that, it's what they call a false charge, hopefully. And what you've got to do is stand your ground and make yourself very big and shout and make yourself big and noisy, but don't move. And then he'll stop and he'll think, well, I don't know why that thing's not moving, and then he'll go away. Unless it's a real charge, in which case you'll be dead. Look at the size of those. Sorry, but those are big horns, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, that goat I had in there. It's in the back of one of the Nissans. Yeah. Meh, as opposed to nah.
We came round to this thing and they were shining the torch and they go, look, it's a wild cat, it's a wild cat.
Just over here. We found our cat.
And it came to this shot of this domestic kitten. Look, cleaning itself.
Terrifying.
Terrifying animal.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're going all the way around the back there and then crossing. I mean, I do think it feels like they've looped us.
No, I'm outside the ring. They're encircled Ewans. Ewan's inside the ring. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Do you think it's me they're after? Should I offer myself to them as a kind of human sacrifice?
Yeah, I think you should, Ewan. And then Clyde and I will sleep far better.
I would. I would offer myself as a human sacrifice for either of you. And certainly for both of you. No chance. It's not David Attenborough, I know that, but it's the best I can do. There's a couple of birds, there's another bird, there's a duck.